Hi, I'm Mr. Cramp with Core Martial Arts and Fitness. I've got Senpais Trevin and Cassie with me today. We're going to be working on front stance. Again, this is just our effort to continue to pump out additional videos and drill sets for you all to be able to practice at home. One of the biggest things that we do is work on our stances because we call that our base foundation. So in katas, in sparring, where we position our feet and how we use our stances are always going to be really important. So today we're working on Zenkutsu Dachi. And you can look right down there at the bottom of the video and you're going to see that little Zenkutsu Dachi in Japanese appear. So we're going to put some of the Japanese into the video as we start to go through some of these drill sets. So Zenkutsu Dachi means forward leaning stance. And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to put most of our weight on the front foot. So as usual, these two characters are going to be, I'm going to move right over here, putting their feet shoulder width apart to get started. And then they're going to step forward with their left foot, left in Japanese is Hidari, and they're going to make sure that it's positioned still at a shoulder's distance away from the other foot. So go ahead and step forward. Yes. Good. Now right here you can see if he stepped up, go ahead and step up. His feet are still shoulder width apart. Go ahead and slide that back. His left knee is bent and positioned right over his foot. And his back leg, go ahead and move over here, is completely straight. His 2 feet are pointing forward. The back foot is actually pointing just at about 30 degrees. I don't want to get super specific, but there's a little bit of an angle there in order for that knee to lock. If he went ahead and tried to position his foot completely forward, that knee would bend. So he positions it a little bit at an angle, and that knee now locks. So back leg locked, front knee bent, his belt knot is going forward, his shoulders aren't back too far and they're not forward too far. He's just leaning into this stance just like that. You can see Miss Cassie is doing the same thing. Now as they move forward in the Zenkutsu Dachi, they're going to pretend that they're on railroad ties. One of the things that you can do with your child at home is take masking tape and maybe go out to the garage and tape one line and one line right in front of them about shoulder width apart, and then have them practice moving as if they were a train on tracks. We don't want one wheel on the right side to come over to the left rail, nor do we want the left wheel to go onto the right rail. So we want to just pretend we're on railroad tracks. So just take 2 big lines and have them move like they're doing right now. So go ahead and slide forward. That sound that you hear is a good sound because what they're doing is lifting up their heel and barely sliding the ball of their foot as they move. You can see that they didn't step in front of the other foot. We call that tight roping. Go ahead and do that for me. Like this, his balance is way off. Now you can see where he's at. If his feet are too close together, it's going to look like this. One foot connects with the other foot, that's bad. So we want to always maintain that shoulder width apart, shoulder width distance apart. So that is our Zenkutsu Dachi front stance. We'll be working on the back stance or Kokutsu Dachi next. Os.